what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be giving you another MMA bodyweight only circuit that is more sports specific. This one, however, this is the one that I've given Belal Muhammad. Now, Belal is a 170-pound welterweight UFC fighter coming off his just recent victory, but he took a short notice fight. So he'll be fighting March 13th, which again gives him about 3 weeks to prepare for Leon Edwards going into a fight night. So he is gonna be doing the main event. So he is gonna go 5-minute rounds. So what I did was, he's going to be quarantined in Vegas for at least a week. So he asked me if I could give him something similar to Dustin's workout. So I did, I wrote this up. And today we're gonna go over it with you so that you can take it with you as well, utilize it, especially because a lot of people are still on lockdown or can't make it to the gym, all right? Or if you're rained out, things are going crazy nowadays, so here it is. So first one we're gonna do is a 5-by-5-minute round, but the warm-up is gonna consist of 5 minutes, and that's gonna be a perfect stretch for 5 each, a rollback V sit through for 5 each, a knee tuck rollback to combat stance, 5 each side, a guard leg circle, so you're just gonna circle your legs, get the hips working. All right, that's gonna be 10 each side, in and out. You're also gonna do prone YWTs, working the scaps, working upper back mobility, Hindu squats for 5, dive bombers for 5, side plank bird dogs for core activation, and then mountain climbers for rectus abdominal activation too as well, get some posterior expansion. Now after the warm up, you're gonna go into your 5-minute rounds. Now this is gonna be a little bit different than Dustin's workout. With this one, because Belal wants to push the pace, he wants to get into his face, he wants to go ahead and get him into that warning track. A little bit similar to Dustin, but again, Belal's got a little bit different of a style. So his main concern really is to make sure that he can wear down Leon Edwards and get inside of there and work on his tactics. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go through the entire round, and they're gonna be different exercises, but a little bit more in depth when you're talking about different exercises per second on the second. So 30 seconds is gonna be a push-up to double leg mountain climber is gonna be the first 30 seconds. We're trying to desaturate, almost make it as sport specific as possible in the next sequences. 15 seconds, 1-2 to penetration shot, 15 seconds of hip thrust, right? So we're breaking the guard. You're gonna go 15 seconds of those hip thrusts, making sure that you're alternating each side. 30 seconds, lunges, staying low, right? Again, working on guard passing, alternating the legs. 15 seconds, down block to back knee strike, alternating the knees again. 15 seconds, shadow boxing, making sure that you're just staying active again. 30 seconds, sprawl to sit out each side. You're gonna go 15 seconds, Spider-Man push-ups alternating, 15 seconds, triangles alternating, 30 seconds, guard get-ups alternating, add those combinations on the way out. So as you get up, make sure you range some shots and keep moving. All right, 15 seconds, shadow boxing continuous. 15 seconds after that, you're gonna go 1-2-3 sprawl to a penetration shot. So it's a 1-2, hook, sprawl, and then penetration shot. 30-second mountain climbers, just staying active, working on a lot of reps there. 30 seconds of sit-outs, alternating each side, and then 15 seconds shadow boxing for a hard finish at the end of each round. This is gonna be done for 5 rounds. You're gonna be constantly moving because Belal wants to stay active inside the fight. He wants to outstrike, but he also wants to outwork Leon Edwards. So this is where we're gonna be putting that into play from a sport-specific standpoint, especially because he doesn't have weights or anything there to utilize inside of quarantine. So here we go. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is the 5-minute warm-up, give or take. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through each exercise or movement to elicit that response needed when you're talking about tissue temperature, getting muscles activated, increasing mobility, all of that to let us do our work when it comes down to the round. So first thing I'm gonna do is a perfect stretch, then I'm gonna go into my rollback V sit-throughs, then I'm gonna go a little bit more sport specific with a combat sit-through, and then I'll work into all those other warm-up drills as you see on your screen. So here we go. First one, perfect stretch, right? We're gonna knee pull, we're gonna come forward, lunge, come down, open. All right, so that's 1 round down. Again, my knee's a little stiff today, so that penetration shot looked like shit, but it is what it is. You guys get the understanding of it. Now we're gonna go ahead, finish off the rounds. Got 4 more rounds to go. Make sure, even when you're tired, try to stay technically sound. Oh man, at the end, the last 15 seconds, try to burn it out as much as you can. Throwing as many combinations, try to put them away, acting as if this is the end of the fight every round. All right, let's get after it. All right, guys, so that's a wrap. 5 by 5 minute rounds, right? Just showed you a couple of the movements there. Afterwards, just on the general approach. If you cannot do some of these movements, you can auto regulate them, right? Regress them if you need to. If you can't do triangles, just go ahead and shoot your legs up. All right, just the general movements, right, is basically what we want to accomplish. We want to accomplish the ability to repeat movements in multi-directional fashion. So you are going to be pushing it in those threshold zones, right? This is going to be mimicking a fight sequence, you know, when the fight gets rough. So again, this one was for Bilal, but you can use it. Take it with you, try it out, let me know how it goes. Hit the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe. If you want to learn more about my methods and protocols of training, you can check out my mentorship program. Also check out Body Armor. If you are locked down, you are in quarantine, or you just can't make it to a gym, Body Armor is an 8-week bodyweight only program that you can get on my website, or link is in the description. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.